So as we moved on with the investigation, we decided to split up into 2 groups. I went with Jennifer and Marcel, and Amy went with Stacy up to the 3rd floor.
Of course, since Stacy and I returning to Jonathan's room, what we wanted to do was recreate the situation we'd experienced nearly a decade before and see if that door would open on its own again. Who, as a paranormal investigator, wouldn't live for that activity?
We just thought it'd be fun to give the Ouija board a try. It's something I've personally never had success with before, but with all the tales and stories associated with the Shanley, I thought maybe it's worth a shot.
I guess we're doing this.
Good Lord.
We want to open this communication up with anybody up here. Any of the ladies? Anna?
Is there any kid, child in here?
I'd love to see if you could open that door again.
How did you do it the first time?
Do you remember us from years ago?
Can you tell us your name?
It's okay, you can come through and speak with us using this. Do you know how?
Can you say something out loud so we can hear you with our ears? Even if you have to yell?
Yeah, I heard that.
Just enough of a creaking there.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen this board before? There's a lot of noises.
Yeah.
Seems like they've made some really good positive changes for the hotel. What do you think?
Is that a noise out there or just the rain?
No, that was a noise.
We're speaking to the spirit of Rosie now. Can you just move this, even if you can't spell? Just move it. It's okay.
Bueller, there's noise out here. Come here. There's an EMF for Ray right there.
Come on, Frank. I know you have enough energy. If you could do the things that I heard that you can do, you have enough energy to move this. Come on.
Ghost.
Did that say ghost? Are you freaking kidding me?
That was cool.
So what if you're a ghost? That means you can do things that we can't. Move this. Are you here to protect the girls up here?
What was that? Did you hear that?
Nobody's down there.
Nobody's down there.
Right? They're all the way up in...
They're way the hell over there. We're in a whole nother section. Is that a voice? Or was that a bang?
I heard a bang, but
Okay, good.
we heard the voice down there before, so
shit.
That's on the stairs, and who's that talking?
During our Ouija board session, the planchette never moved, but we did get a few little bangs and knocks and something I thought might have been a voice.
I say we go in one of these rooms
And what?
and see if we can get any action.
We used the Panasonic DR60 also in that room, and it's the usual sounds that come out of that thing that really make you wonder, you know, are you talking to a spirit or is it internal mechanics? I don't have the answers to that.
Stacy and I then moved on to Claire's room, just down the hall and around the corner on the 3rd floor. Okay, little cat, come with me. Claire's room. The room where a woman supposedly hung herself, but we're not entirely on that.
Just don't know where. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't.
Like there's nowhere to do that.
We haven't really come in here and done anything.
Want to try an EVP?
Sure.
Ready?
Yep.
So we are in Rosie's room. Rosie, are you here with us? Can you please talk to us? Yeah, let's listen back.
Are you with your mama? Is Frank there with you? Do you know what room number we're in right now?
Something there.
Okay then.
Are you with your mama? Is Frank there with you? Do you know what room number we're in right now? It's right on the door. How many of you are there? You have a lot of dolls and toys.
What was
I don't
that?
know, man. That sounds like a sentence right there.
How many of you are there? You have a lot of dolls and toys in
It's
this
very
room.
faint, but
Do you have any with you?
it's something.
Come on, this place has such a big reputation. Where are you? We're here. We're freezing our butts off to be here.
Come on, ghosties. I want to believe. I want to believe, but I want to see like a shadow or a...
I know.
It's like, come on.
Thanks for trying. We just got sung out of here. We did.
What the Frank?
That's very weird.
This is oddly quiet in a place that is known to have
So much.
hella activity. The thing with the SB7 spirit box is you don't, half the time, you don't know what you're capturing until you play the footage back and go, oh wait.
It's an interesting dynamic between, you know, sex workers and a toddler in the same little area, and it's tough to differentiate between with each one because it's so different in how you investigate and how you approach and be respectful with your questions. So, not really sure who we would be talking to up there.
The immediate former owner of the Shanley Hotel was a man named Sal Nicosia, and Stacy and I were able to meet him and work with him a little bit in previous years. And Sal used to live within the hotel, so his former apartment is now an investigatable location.
That particular area gave us some vibes. So I thought it'd be a good place to try the Estes Method.
Turn this over so So we just ask questions and then
He's gonna be the answer.
hey Sal.
Can you speak to us through the man with the blindfold on?
Give him your words.
Okay, hold on.
What was that?
The camera.
Camera just shut off.
That's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. I thought it just shut off.
If there's somebody here,
Next to you.
That's awesome.
who's
Are-
next to me? Who's around? Keep going, whoever you are.
Can you make that ball move?
I think it said fuck you.
Oh,
Seriously.
okay.
Can you make that ball move? Fuck you.
If this is Sal in this room, was it difficult living here? Did this building take a toll on your health in some way, do you think? Did it affect other owners?
You know.
Does it affect guests?
I hope it's not too sensitive of me to ask, but do you think this place can really kill people or hurt people?
Reasons.
What reasons? What are these reasons? Do you stay here by choice?
Followed me here.
That's a little weirdly routed.
Yeah.
What followed you here?
Or who followed you here?
Who or what followed who or what? That's really vague. It's really
What the hell was that?
That's really vague. Who followed who or what followed what? I don't,
Look behind you.
That's the time
Oh,
you should
look
say fuck
behind
you.
you.
Holy shit.
I don't know if Brian's quite alright right now.
Did he say look behind you and then holy shit?
Yeah, I think the holy shit was him though. Are there any of the other previous hotel owners here? There were like 20 some.
7.
I think there were 27
27?
owners of this.
Oh, you're kidding.
hotel. If that, no.
Hmm.
I better double check that fact before.
Yeah, but if it is.
That's really.
You said 20 and he said 7.
Yeah.
Or are there 7 other owners here?
Yeah.
Who had the cat here?
Don't.
Hmm.
It's just a cat, never mind.
Does the cat have a name?
Get out of here.
Alright, just tell us your name first and we'll skedaddle. Who are you? I mean, shit, maybe we will, maybe we won't. but
Stop. Bad news.
What's bad news? Okay, we're gonna stop this.
You sleep?
Did we lose him today?
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
What happened there?
That's a whole different experience.
Were you aware of what you were saying when you were saying it?
Yeah.
Was it the
Yeah.
same voice?
A lot of it was, yeah, a lot of male voice.
Was it a
I
male
kept
that was
hearing-
like, fuck you, the big angry
I
one?
think so.
Because then you were like, oh shit, that was you coming
Yeah, that
from
was-
after. Alright, yeah.
Well, when
I
you
figured-
said
wasn't
look
good.
behind you,
That one gave me chills. That one made me freaking stand right up in my chair. Is there any relevant responses?
very much so.
Really?
yes.
You
When I
gave
was
a number when we asked for a number.
Yeah.
No
You
kidding.
Like
said
right
7.
away?
When I was like, I think there's 20 some owners of this place, right? You're like 7.
Wow.
Okay.
So I would say out of all the Estes Method sessions that I've personally done, that was one of the strangest that I've been a part of. My brain in particular was running away with the whooshing sound. I don't know if it was fatigue or anything, but the voices that I did hear were not so kind.
When it comes to the Estes Method, we had 3 people who had never participated in that type of investigating before: Stacy, Jen, and Marcel.
I thought it would be an interesting experiment to have somebody who's never tried the Estes Method do it for the first time.
There might be someone here who can talk to us through this device, who can communicate with us in a way we can understand. Are you able to?
Amy,
Whoa, what?
Amy.
Yes?
Do you remember Amy from being here before?
Who's in this room with us?
hello?
Hi.
Hi. Are you Beatrice?
Why can't we get any names out of anybody all night?
Exactly.
What is that?
Sexy.
It was very sexy to be
I
here.
swear to God.
It's always a fun surprise.
Or was it? Did it have a good reputation? That's what I'm curious about. Is that all secret up there, under the table cash, mob stuff?
Oh, I'm sure it was.
The rest of it. Oh, it's a nice.
Ooh, loud
place.
noise.
Is that a yes?
Like a slam.
This is probably the point where it starts to get trippy in there.
That was weird. It felt like something just like breathed right into my ear.
Oh,
Good.
A laughter.
Good.
Are you guys still here?
Yes.
You guys still here?
Was it anything that I said relevant or no?
Yes. Now someone else has got the receiver. Can you talk to them? Carrie.
I think it just said Amy.
Yes.
It's like a light female voice,
Yeah, that's what it was, a female voice.
which is messed up.
Something fixated with Amy.
The lady of the night.
It was very clear.
Hey, you gonna talk to us? You got anything else to say?
What's that? Is that?
That's a different sound.
It sounded like a door latch.
Yeah, right? That's exactly what it sounded like.
Super quiet.
Super. Yay.
It is freaky. You get to this point where you're like, did they leave me?
I'm here, Mom.
What do you think?
It's quiet.
Hey, watch your eyes.
All right. Good night, everybody.
It's 3 in the morning. We're going to bed. Ryan and myself are in the bordello. Jen and Marcel are upstairs. Stacy's upstairs. And Kelly's upstairs. So Ryan and I have cameras on us the whole night. We're going to see if anything happens.
Final thoughts on the Shanley. What a historic building, and what a great feeling it gives you when you're inside there. When I went to sleep, I slept like a baby, honestly.
Overall, the Shanley Hotel is a comfortable place. There is a good feeling to it, and it's in such good hands now.
It doesn't feel like anything's really threatening in there.
It wasn't like we were experiencing something evil or uncharacteristic of human behavior. makes me wonder now, and like reassessing everything, if when I first walked into it, I walked into an echo of that former environment, and that's what we're picking up on, are these parties, these people, the family trying to keep their business afloat during Prohibition, some of the strange, kind of sad things that happen. I wonder if the place is just constantly echoing that back.
It seems like it is active. There is activity that we couldn't explain, but it seemed like more of a benign type of haunting, and definitely a great place I would love to visit again.
I'm glad we were all able to come together and share in a haunted location.